sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Tammy McCormick. A political bombshell in Washington today.
No one to hold him, no one to fold him. I think you knew that.
Senator Joe Manchin on the decision by Matt Gaetz to withdraw his name from consideration for Attorney General. Tori and Small reports.
Gaetz, who has been the subject of a House ethics investigation, wrote in a social media post that his confirmation was unfairly becoming a distraction.
I respect his decision. Appreciate him offering himself for service to that level. Now on to somebody else.
While Gaetz was a congressman, the panel was investigating allegations he attended sex parties and had sex with a 17-year-old minor. Gaetz has denied any wrongdoing.
Donald Trump's choice to be defense secretary, Pete Hegseth, was on Capitol Hill today meeting with senators. He too has been accused of sexual misconduct. Correspondent Ed O'Keefe reports some Republicans are looking beyond that.
John Barrasso, the number 3 Senate Republican from Wyoming, saying in a statement in part that, to him at least, Hegseth, quote, strength that the Pentagon will focus on strength and hard power, not the current administration's woke political agenda.
The International Criminal Court today issued an arrest warrant for Israel's Prime Minister for war crimes in Gaza. Reporter Robert Berger in Jerusalem.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called the ICC ruling anti-Semitic and described the charges as false and absurd. He said Israel is fighting a just war against terror and it will not be pressured to stop protecting its citizens.
The father of the 14-year-old accused of killing 2 students and 2 teachers at Appalachia High School in Georgia had a court appearance today. Manuel Bojorquez reports.
Well, it was a relatively short hearing, about 5 minutes, because Colin Gray decided to waive his right to appear before the judge, so he was not in the courtroom. But his attorneys did enter a not guilty plea to the charges on his behalf. And we're talking about a slew of charges here, almost 30 charges, including 2 counts of second-degree murder, 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, and 8 counts of cruelty to children.
Gray and his son Colt were both indicted in the September shooting. The Justice Department wants Google to sell off its Chrome browser to end its monopoly on online searches. Kelly O'Grady with Money Watch.
The goal on the business side here is that there was a ruling in August saying that Google has developed a monopoly, an illegal monopoly on the search engine market. So the idea is if you make them sell off Chrome and some of these other changes, there would be more competition in the market.
On Wall Street, the Dow Jones Industrial finished the day 461 points higher. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all